Shalom, Akim, your brother Kanan back at you with this truth. We started by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Peace, salutation to the elect, teaching and preaching His truth and His purity and His sincerity. Okay, I'm tired of this video, Labor of Love. All right, let's start off with the book of Hebrews. Book of Hebrews, chapter 6. Verse 10. For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have shewed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints to do minister. Verse 11. And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to full assurance of hope unto the end. All right, doing this work of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Not no work for the so-called white man, laboring, and showing forth that kind of carnal love, man. We're talking about the love of the Lord by laboring for the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the power of heaven and earth. All right, you know these wicked jakes. When they go and work, they work to try to please. They try to please the so-called white man, trying to get like a promotion or some sort. All right, you know that they love their oppressors. They're gonna love their oppressors until death, man. Okay, so Yahweh Shemel Shai, His grace fall upon the men. Okay, that does the work for Him. All right, you know, let's go into some few words. Go into the blue letter. All right. Let's look up labor. All right. All right. So the word is
Strong's G 2873. Kappas. Kappas.
kappas. Sound like copper. Kappas. It's like copy. A beating of the breast with grief, sorrow, labor, trouble, to cause one trouble, make work for him, intense labor united with trouble and toil. Okay, so the Yahweh Shema Shah gave us work, all right, to work in order to feed his sheep. Okay, the men that are awakened to the truth. Okay, that's why the scriptures say, I think it was in First Peter. Let me see if I can get it. First Peter 2:2. Let's start at verse 1. First Peter chapter 2, verse 1. Wherefore laying aside all malice and all guile and all hypocrisies and envies and all evil speakings. So when you're doing this work, you gotta lay aside all these things. All right. You gotta have a pure mind, pure heart when you are pushing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, and purity. Okay. As newborn babes, desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby. Okay, this, as being born again. All right, meaning you listen to what your older brethren and elders on what they're saying according to the word. All right. If so, be ye have tasted the Lord is gracious. Okay, that's the labor of love, man. Okay, the Lord is gracious unto us. All right. So let's go into that here. It's newborn babes.
Strong's G 738. Artigenitos.
Artigenitos. Just born. Okay, just born to what? The truth. Okay, the truth of love of the Lord, man, and His grace and His mercy. Esau's not giving grace and mercy. When these devils ready to fire you, they just, they don't give no warning. They just fire you. All right, just to make mock and misery of you, So as newborn babes desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby. Okay, not move too fast in the word, because you could crash and burn like a NASCAR. All right. So the Lord is saying you got to be picked up. You got to be picked up by the elders. All right, and carried around. All right. Then you're gonna be slithering like a snake. Then you're gonna be crawling. You gotta roll like a baby in this truth, man. So you gotta desire the sincere milk of the word, meaning the simple and the pure words of the Lord, man. Something easy that's easy for you. That's something that's easy for you to digest. Because your gums can't chew meat when you come to this ministry. You got some brothers 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years in the truth. Okay, they already like like fifth graders, like 11 years old, but in the truth it's different, because we're men. All right, and you got the head apostles been in this laboring, and that's the true labor of love. Okay, the head apostles laboring 30 years plus. That's how the elder apostles love Israel, man. Okay, they've been teaching the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, for 30 years plus, and that's gracious. That's the Lord's grace. That's the Lord's grace, man. Okay, and continuously showing Israel, their faults, rebuking, all right, and they receiving the chastisement by Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That's what we have to follow. That's that proper order. All right. And it's truth. You have to build the characteristics of love, man. Of loving the brotherhood. All right. It goes for you sisters too. We're not here to beat anybody. We're not here to beat anybody with a stick. We're here to build one another. But do it. Let everything be done decently and in order. All right. So, 1 Thessalonians, chapter 1, verse 3. Remember without ceasing your work of faith and labor of love, patience of hope in our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, in the sight of Yahweh our Father. All right, knowing, brethren, beloved, your election of Yahweh. All right, so meaning we got to keep on doing this work. Okay, so this is the work of our faith. Us keep on doing this work. 365 days, 10 years, 100 years. It goes to show how much we love the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Yahweh Shai. All right. So, patience. Let's look up the word patience.
Strong's G 5281. Upamane.
That sound like hypothesis. All right, so hipamone means steadfast consistency, endurance, and So in the New Testament, the characteristics of a man who is not swerved from his deliberate purpose and his loyalty to faith and piety by even the greatest trials and sufferings, patiently and steadfastly, a patient, steadfast, waiting for, a patient, enduring, sustaining, and perseverance. So we ought to be stable in this truth. Okay, that's why wisdom and knowledge should be the stability at times. We ought to be stable. Okay, being consistent. Okay, keep on pushing the work. You could keep on doing this work of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, whether it be posting scriptures on brothers' pages on the live chats, or praying for brothers, or even giving arms, in terms of helping donate to a brother. That's your labor of love, man. All right. Brothers got different offices, but the Lord gave everybody a piece of the cake. You could say. All right. So we all getting some type of slice of the cake of the kingdom of heaven, man. All right. So it's just the consistency is the importance of this work. Okay, the consistency and the patience. All right, and that's what patience represents. It represents consistency, man. All right. So patience, it means consistency. Waiting for our Lord Yahweh Shai to return. All right, and hope. Hope is Alpis.
Strong's G 1680. El Peace.
El Peace.
El Peace.
All right. Expectation of evil, fear. All right, the natural fear of the Lord. The hope is the fear, man. Hoping that the Lord is going to deliver us from this grievous captivity. Expectation of good, hope. In a Christian sense, a joyful and confident expectation of eternal salvation. Yahweh Shai coming back with his holy angels to deliver us, man. The author of hope. Who's the author of hope? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, or he who is its foundation, the thing hope for. We're hoping for Yahweh Shai to return and deliver us. All right. So let's get back into it. Knowing, brethren, beloved, your election of the Most High. Okay. So we are brothers of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, and we are the election of the Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yashar, Lord willing. We are that number, man. But everybody come to this ministry and giving alms, whether it be by way of teaching, sit downs, going on the highways and hedges, and the chief place of concourse. That's your labor of love, man. That goes to show how much you love your people. All right, because how other nations have a better bond than the nation of Israel. Israel's like a separated sardine can, man. Wisdom of Solomon 8 and 7. And if a man love righteousness, her labors are virtues. Okay. So if a man love righteousness, her labors are virtues. Okay. Who's that man that love righteousness? That's Yahweh Shai. Her labors are virtues. We are Yahweh Shai's laborers. Okay, and we're virtuous. Okay, we're not giving into any seducing doctrine. Okay, for she teaches temperance, and prudence, justice, and fortitude, which are such things as men can men can have nothing more profitable in their life. Okay, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is the only profitable source we need, man. This is that riches. This is that's better than rubies, man. Okay, this is stronger than 10 mighty men in the city. All right, better than gold, better than anything. We hate this life. Okay, you gotta hate this life in order to love this. All right, love the scriptures. Cause that's the only hope we have, and is the scriptures and the return of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. Let me see if let me see something. Let's go to 1 Corinthians. First Corinthians chapter 15, verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, meaning do not go in any other path. Stay in the path of truth. Keep your eyes single. Keep strong focus on Yahweh Shai's return. All right, and salvation. All right, being prepped and sharpening a prophecy day to day. All right, because prophecies is popping off the page. More and more things is happening on this world. We don't care about this world, man. You gotta hate this world, hate your life, and seek the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. That's the most important thing in this truth. Okay, endurance and keeping your mind on Yahweh Shai's return, and keeping your mind on the kingdom of heaven. Okay, which Yahweh Shai is going to establish after he destroyed this wicked, deceitful, disgusting, and treacherous kingdom. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. Okay, meaning pushing this work for the Lord, on a day-to-day basis, whether it be studying, whether it be listening to videos, whether it be praying, fasting. And when you fast, do it in secret. Okay, make it be between you and the Most High, and as well as eat more of organic food. More foods that are foods that are rooted. Although we're in this devil's kingdom, nothing could be trusted, but go shop for organic food, like go to Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, or your botanical shops, or your natural food shops. Shop more at those places. Although it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but it's worth the price because you're going to be eating better. All right. And if you if you're kind of having a headache or a little sickness, raw honey, ginger is good for you. To cut down the mucus in the system. Raw honey and ginger. All right, and as well as for information, Irish sea moss, Irish moss and the sea moss is good for you. All right, because after you eat or drink, after you drink that, or you can even make a smoothie or like a pudding out of those substance of Irish moss and sea moss. After you have that, you will be good for like the whole day, man. I guarantee you it will fill you up. All right. So unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. This is the love. This is the love of the Lord, man. This shows your faith and love of the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. The faith is cleaving on to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. In the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. So the work that we do is not in vain in the Lord. All right. Let me get a few more scriptures, then we're gonna close it out. All right. Let's go to book of Matthew chapter 20. Let's start at verse 1. For the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is an householder. Okay. which went out early in the morning to hire laborers into his vineyard. And when he had agreed with the laborers for a penny a day, he sent them into his vineyard. And he went out about the third hour and saw others standing idle in the marketplace. And said unto them, Go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever right I will give you. And they went their way. And again he went out about the 6th and 9th hour, and did likewise. And about the 11th hour he went out and found others standing idle, and said unto them, Why stand ye here all the day idle? All right, so Yahushua is saying, if I'm telling you the truth of the kingdom of heaven, all right, and I'm trying to find people to go push my work, okay, and I see one guy standing, I'm gonna question you, just like how you at your regular job, right? You at your regular job, and then you see that one guy sitting down doing nothing, and you see everybody else working. You're gonna, the manager instinct is gonna be like, yo, what's going on? Why you sitting out? You don't think you have work to do? And what that guy's gonna say? We get paid by the hour. That goes to show, where's your faith in your work, man? Where's your, where's your labor? You're wasting, you're wasting my money, okay? And Yahushua said basically saying, I don't want no wasters of my truth, all right? I want laborers, man. People who sincerely gonna do this, man, all right? And said unto them, Go ye into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right I will give you. And they went their way. Okay, so they went their way. Okay, after Yahushua said, whatsoever is right I will give you, meaning he's gonna bless them. And said unto them, Go ye also in the vineyard, and whatsoever is right I will give you. And they went their way. Again he went out about the 6th and 9th hour, and did likewise. And about the 11th hour he went out and found others standing idle, and said unto them, Why stand ye here all the day idle? And they said unto him, Because no man hath hired us. He said unto them, Go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right, that shall ye receive. So when even was come, the Lord of the vineyard said unto the steward, Call the laborers and give them their hire, beginning from the last unto the first. Okay, and when they came that were hired about 11 hours, they received every man a penny. A penny is that kingdom of heaven. All right. But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more, and they likewise received every man a penny. Okay, so you can't get greedy in this truth. Okay, whatever you put out is what you're going to get out. All right. But regardless the matter, that penny is the kingdom of heaven. Okay, and we're all accounted for some type of work. Okay, which is what Yahweh Shem Yashai want out of his men and his women. Okay, you showing your faith by following the ways of the Lord, man. All right. Let me see if I get it. Yes, Book of John, chapter 21, verse 15. So when they did dine, Yahushua said unto Simon, which was Peter, Simon, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me than these? He said unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. And this is what Yahushua is about to say. He said unto him, Feed my lambs. So Yahushua is saying, you love me, all right? You telling me that you love me? Prove it. You gotta move with when the Lord is giving that commandment. That's why he said, if ye love me, keep my commandment. My commandment is to go tell the people about the kingdom of heaven, or else, I what I'm saying, I chastise you. So yeah, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, feed my lambs, feed my lambs. He said to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He said unto him, yeah, Lord, thou knowest I love thee. So Yahweh Shai was, Yahweh Shai had that austere and grieved look. Like, he said unto him, feed my sheep. And he said unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved, because Peter was King David, and he already acknowledged the last two sayings last two saying of what Yahweh Shai is saying. Okay, so Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time. This is 2 times Yahweh Shai talking to him. All right. This is 2 times Yahweh Shai is talking to him. He said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto the Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahweh Shai said unto him, feed my lamb, feed my sheep. So Peter was sitting around, and Yahweh Shai wanted him to get his ass up and go labor and preach my word. All right. So when Yahweh Shai was on the scene, the disciples had to get working, man. Okay. It was no playtime. It's time to chop, because my kingdom of heaven is coming, and I want my lost sheep to know what's to come. All right. Let me get let's get John 14:14. If ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. If ye love me, keep my commandments, and I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter, that he may abide with you forever. Even the Spirit of truth, verse 17, whom the world cannot receive. What world? This carnal world cannot receive the spiritual truth. They want to see everything physically. Okay, we see things spiritually. Okay, the men that are teaching and preaching the truth of prophecy of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, beginning with the other apostles. Okay, Jake cannot see this because Jake is carnal, because Esau have fed them nothing but lies and deceit, but they could actually physically touch it. Jake don't want to, see. Jake don't want to see the future of righteousness, man. Okay, they want everything here and now. They want the here and now. All right. So whatever these devils put out, they think that's the way to go. Okay, Jake, the wicked Israelites acknowledge Trump and the governments and NATO and the EU as a king for them, a god, a god. All right, and that's why the Lord is going to destroy Jake. All right, because the Lord want everything done decently and in order. All right, so let's get back to it. Because it sees him not, neither know him, but ye know him. Who's that? Who know him? The elect. Okay, for he dwelleth with you and shall be in you. I will not leave you comfortless. I will come to you. Okay. Yet a little while, and the world see me no more, but ye see me, because I live, and ye shall live also. But Yahweh Shai dwells in the book. He's the word of the Most High, man. Okay. He's the beginning. He's the first and the last, and the beginning and the end. All right. He's not here. He's not here physically, but he's here spiritually with his men. Okay. And as we speak on the behalf of Yahweh Shai. All right. I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to end it by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who will well and teach well. Peace, salutation to the hopeful elect, teaching and preaching His truth in His purity and sincerity. Shalom to you few sisters that tune in our videos day to day, listening to wise counsel of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom to Till next lesson, the water.